Hello guys, welcome back to Russia Turn number 6. A shame we have just lost not London, and yeah, the thing I see here is Germany is going to go for Russia right now in the north, and Italy in the south. So let's try to hold them back, shall we? Let's do it. I'm going to start with my purchases, and I'm going to buy with 54 IPCs. I'm going to spend everything 6 tanks and 6 infantry units. Let's proceed with the combat movements. Right now, I have a lot of them. Let's start with them in the sea. So we have a destroyer and a cruiser. Both of them are going to move 1 and 2 into season 33. We are going to try to sink that sub, Germany sub. And now, let me pause to close my window. Sorry guys, there were a helicopter passing by. So that's it. Okay. I don't know where I was. So I'm going to move this 7 infantry from PX2 into G number 2. And also I'm going to move all these units, 3 fighters and 1 tactical bomber. They are going to move 1, 2 and 3. All these guys are going to be remaining with 1 movement in their gas cage. Okay. Now let's proceed with the combat in G6. I'm going to move 1 artillery and 2 infantry from Russia number 9 into G6. Now from number 9 also 1 infantry and 1 artillery are going to try to take Russia number 8 back, and here 1 lone infantry PA4 is going to move into G8. So I think those are no. I have 1 more combat movement here in the south. 1 infantry from R24 is going to move into R23. Both tactical bombers. This one is going to move from 24 to 23. He's going to be remaining with 3 movements in his gas cage. This one is going to move 1, 2, and 3. He was in a airbase, so he's going to be remaining with 2. Okay. Anyway, both of them are going to land after the attack in 26. So I think those are all my combat movements. Let's proceed. Let's start in the sea. Let's start in the south. Here in 23, I have 1 Russian infantry against 1 Italian infantry with 2 tactical bombers helping him. So I'm going to start with 1 infantry and the 2 tacticals attacking at 3. And I have 2 hits. Well, like that, 2 hits. Okay. Now let's see if the Italian unit could get back or hold the territory by dying, and he can't. Okay, so 23 is going back to the Russians, and both of them, the USSR and Italy, should be, if I am not mistaken, at 42. So let's now go with the battle in season 33. I have 1 destroyer and 1 cruiser. Let's go with attack. Okay, both of them fail. Now the submarine should defend at a 1. Come on, fail, please fail. Oof, a 5. And now let's continue the attack. Fail for both of them. Fail. Oof, I guess 5 again. Okay. 2 rounds of combat. Okay. I think it's a miss. The 2 should be the destroyer, so if it was going to be a 3, it should be a miss. But this box sucks, so I'm going to roll for the submarine. Okay, he got a hit, so I'm going to keep attacking with the destroyer only. And I had a hit, the submarine. and he misses. So I lose the cruiser and he loses his submarine. Okay, so that were bad news. Now let's go with the attack in Air 8, Russian Territory 8. I have a destroyer, infantry with an artillery against one German infantry. So let's do it, and I have a hit, the one I needed. Now let's go with the German unit returning fire. Let's see if he could get one. He can't. So Air 8 is going back to the Russians. Now let's go with the combat in G6. I have infantry and artillery and one lone infantry. Okay, so I had two hits, and now let's go with the German units, one infantry and one artillery defending at 2 or less, and both misses. So that was a good one after losing that cruiser. So okay, G6 is captured. I'm going to move the tracker after the combats. So now in G2, in the island in the north, I have 7 infantry at 1. Come on. 7 infantry at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I got 3 fighters and 1 tactical bomber at 4 or less. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 hits. That was all, 3 hits. Okay, now let's see if the Germans could have a lucky one. So they are 6 units here. So 5 and 6. 6 at 2 or less. And they got 2 of my units. So that should be leaving the Germans at 3. And I am losing 2 units. So 5 against 3. Okay. Let's continue with the attack. I have 5 infantry at 1 or less, 3 fighters, and 1 tactical bomber. Okay, I have 2 hits. What a shame. Bad luck in this turn, guys. Bad luck. Okay, okay, so now we are going with the Germans. They are defending 3 units. 3 units defending, my bad, at 2 or less. And they got 1 hit. Okay, so that should leave Germany at 1 unit. And the Russians should be at 4 units. Sorry if I am doing this back in the camera, but if not, I'm going to lose the count and it's going to be a mess. So okay, let's continue. 4 infantry units at 1, 3 fighters, and 1 tactical bomber. 1 hit, 2 hits. Okay, that's it. And now the German unit. Let's see if he could get 1 before he dies. Let's hope not. And he can't. So G2 is captured by the Russians, and I have only remaining 4 units there, and that's it. So I'm going to pause it and just start moving the tracker. Okay, so first here in G2 we are removing 3 from Germany. So Germany was at 74, now it's at 71. The USSR was at 42, now it should be at 45. Now here G6, it's 3 IPCs, so those should be 3 less for Germany. So Germany was at 71, now it should be at 68. USSR from 45 to 48. Here territory number 8 should be 2, so Germany should be at 66 and the USSR 250. Russia, sorry. Here G8, those are 2 more for Russia. Russia should be at 52 and Germany to 64. And that's all in the north. Here in the south, I don't remember if our unit survived. Yeah, it survived. So that should be 1 more for Russia and 1 less for Italy. Russia at 53, Italy at 41. So those were our combat movements. I'm going to pause it and do our non-combat movements. Okay, first here, our unit in 31 is going to move into 29 and our 3 tanks from 26 are going to move into 24. Okay, the 2 tactical bombers, as I said before, are going to 26. Okay, now the mechanized infantry and tank here in 21 are going into 26. Just like that. Now here the transport with 2 infantry units from 12 is moving 1 and 2 into 33. I still can't believe we lose that cruiser. But anyway, so now let's go in the north. Okay, all these air units are going to land in PX2. And now here everything from this territory number 10 is going to move into number 9. Awesome, now this mechanized infantry is going to move 1 and 2 into number 10, and these 3 infantry units are going to move into number 10. They are coming from Russia territory number 4, and 1 infantry from 9 is going to move into 11. You know, I was forgetting about 1. I moved 1 infantry from 9 to 11, but I was going to move 1 from 11 to PA4. So that should be it. Okay, I'm searching in the board to see if I am missing something, but I think not. So I'm going to place my units quick and easy. 3 tanks into 21, 3 more tanks into 16, 3 infantry into the city in the north, territory number 4, and here 3 more in territory number 26. So that's all for the from the Russians. Now let's go with the collect income phase. Okay, so collecting income, I am collecting 53 IPCs just in the charts, and I am getting 3 more IPCs because I am at war. That's a national objective. Also, I'm getting 2 more IPCs because I have this one, PA4. So those are 5 more for a total of 58. And also, I have the Northern Islands. So I think those are 3 more IPCs. I'm going to write in the comments. If there are 5 or 3, just give it a less or a plus. So, but right now, not counting that national objective, I am at 58 IPCs. If those are 3, I am at 61 IPCs. So that's all for the Russians. I'm going to go with the recap of the board. A reason I didn't know about that. Right now my PC don't want to start, so I have the info there. So I'm going to check it later when I'm updating the turn. Okay, so recap. Okay, so here in territory number 26 with a city, we have 3 infantry, 1 tank, 1 mechanized infantry, 1 AA gun, and 2 tactical bombers. Here in 29, we have 1 infantry, 23, 1 infantry, 24, 10 infantry units, 10 tanks, 1 mechanized infantry, 3 artillery, and 1 AA gun. Here in 21, we have 3 tanks and 1 AA gun. Here in 16, I have 3 tank. In the sea, I have season 33. I have 2 infantry units aboard a transport, 1 destroyer. Season 27, 1 submarine. Season 25, 1 submarine. In the Northern Islands, PX, well, this one, PX2, 3 fighters, 1 tactical bomber, G2 4 infantry units. Here in the city, territory number 4, I have 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry units. No, territory number 10, 3 infantry and 1 mechanized infantry. Sorry about that. Okay, here in G6, 2 infantry and 1 artillery. R8, infantry and artillery. R11, 4 infantry, 1 artillery. PA4, 1 infantry. G8, 1 infantry. And finally here in Russia, territory number 9, I have 15 tanks, 12 infantry units, 10 artillery units, and 6 mechanized infantry. Don't forget about the AA gun. And that's all for the Russians this turn. Next to go is Contango with Japan. Good luck, Contango. And we are continuing turn number 6. Good luck to everyone. Talk to you later, guys.